Welcome back to The Price of Business. I'm your host, Kevin Price, talking to you about you and your business. We want to mention today's program brought to you in part by Sitters, Etc. and Cornerstone Business Academy. Got a quick take we're going to talk about. It's kind of almost a preview of a future interview of a company that's really cutting edge, very innovative, and doing some cool things in the city of Houston. We've got the owner, Danny Millikin, of a company called Edible Earth Resources, and we're just doing a short take with him this morning in anticipation of a longer interview in the days to come. And Danny, welcome to the program.
Hey, well, thanks for having me.
Real quickly, kind of give us the elevator speech of Edible Resources, Edible Earth Resources.
Well, it's a food production landscaping company, so we install food production at people's houses. That's about 90% of our business, and we have some commercial settings and a few restaurants.
Yeah, that's interesting. And, boy, that is a hot topic, victory farms and those type of things that they called back in World War II. And people were encouraged to create their own food because there were so many shortages across the board. We live in such dangerous times, that I think are kind of precarious. You probably have everything from those who are just almost culturally influenced, almost just the right thing to do from the way they look at it from a cultural perspective, to those who are worried about their survival, who are potential customers. Is that true?
No, absolutely. We have people that want to set up everything from water retention to continued crop maintenance, learn how to save seeds for the future and maintain heirloom crops. And we have people that just want to grow stuff because they want to, and they don't maybe trust the food production as much as they did. But our specialty is kind of making it look good, making it look beautiful. So we also have people that know they want to grow things for whatever reason, but don't want their neighbors to judge them.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and have you ever been to places like Whole Foods and looked at the prices, and you're interested in organic and was wanting to make sure it had quality organic in the whole process? Well, how do you beat this?
Quality-wise, it's all about the soil. So, Edible Earth, that's our name. And we just make sure that the soil is top-notch and keep progressing it as time goes on, because that's the only way to make the food more nutritious.
Yeah, absolutely. By the way, it's edibleearthresources.com is the website, edibleearthresources.com. Real quick, tell us about your work with the city.
Okay, yeah, thanks. We have a really cool pocket farm program that's happening in the Loop, actually. It's in conjunction with the city of Houston. We call it Planted Houston, and it's just for-profit urban farms. Our main clients to sell the produce to are restaurants, but 10% of all the produce grown stays in the neighborhoods where they are, which are also food deserts. They're on Lar lots, and it's an exciting kind of community impact, city impact, and kind of cool business thing.
Very good. Danny Millikin, he's been our guest. We're going to talk to him further in the days and weeks to come. He's with a company called Edible Earth Resources, edibleearthresources.com. Danny, good to see you.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming in. And when we come back, much more for you. Do want to remind you, best content here shows up over there at usdailyreview.com. I am Kevin Price, and this is The Price of Business.